It is smaller than your hand, almost invisible in the water, and it can stop a human heart in under 5 minutes. The ocean hides killers far deadlier than sharks. Some paralyze you before you feel a thing. Today, we count down the 12 deadliest animals in the sea. From crushing jaws to invisible venom, these are the 12 most dangerous animals in the ocean. We start at number 12 and work our way down to the single most lethal creature in the sea. Number 12, the bull shark. Aggressive, unpredictable, and built like a tank, it is widely considered one of the 3 sharks most dangerous to humans, with a bite force topping 5,000 newtons. Bull sharks are famously short-tempered. They headbutt their prey before biting, and their bold, territorial nature makes them more likely to attack than almost any other shark. Their jaws hide rows of broad, triangular, serrated teeth that work like steak knives, slicing through flesh, bone, and even sea turtle shells with ease. Unlike most sharks, bull sharks thrive in fresh water. They swim up the Mississippi, the Amazon, and the Ganges, turning rivers and even golf course lakes into hunting grounds. They hunt in shallow, murky coastlines where visibility is almost zero, exactly where swimmers wade, which is why so many encounters end badly. A bull shark has few enemies. Adults sit at the top of their food chain, fearing little except larger sharks and saltwater crocodiles. Reaching nearly 3.5 meters and over 300 kilograms, females grow noticeably larger and heavier than the more aggressive males. Bull sharks carry some of the highest testosterone levels of any animal, fueling the aggression that earns them a permanent spot on the danger list. Our next killer trades muscle for pure venom. Number 11, the lionfish. Beautiful, graceful, and bristling with up to 18 venomous spines, this striped predator is as dangerous to touch as it is to the ecosystems it now invades. Lionfish are fearless. They drift in the open with their spines flared, confident that no predator wants a mouthful of venom. 13 long dorsal spines deliver a venom that causes searing pain, swelling, and in rare cases breathing trouble and paralysis. Native to the Indo-Pacific, lionfish have exploded across the Atlantic and Caribbean, where nothing eats them and their numbers run wild. They corner small fish with their wide fins, then strike in a fraction of a second, swallowing prey whole before it can react. Those flamboyant stripes are a warning. The bold pattern tells everything in the sea that this fish is armed and best left alone. A lionfish grows only to about 30 to 40 centimeters, yet a single female can release up to 2 million eggs a year. With no natural predators in their invaded range, lionfish have become one of the most destructive invasive species in the ocean. Our next animal floats like a sail, but stings like fire. Number 10, the Portuguese Man o' War. It looks like a single floating jellyfish, but it is something stranger, a colony of creatures working as one, trailing venomous tentacles up to 30 meters long. It cannot swim. The man-o'-war drifts entirely at the mercy of wind and current, carried in vast flotillas across the open sea. It is not one animal, but 4 kinds of specialized organisms, called zooids, fused into a single colony that cannot survive apart. A gas-filled sail keeps it afloat across warm oceans worldwide, occasionally washing thousands ashore and closing entire beaches. Its tentacles are armed with stinging cells that paralyze small fish and shrimp, then haul the catch up to be slowly digested. Even a beached, dying man-o'-war is dangerous. Its sting cells fire on contact for hours, even days, after the animal is dead. The float measures barely 30 centimeters, yet the venomous tentacles below can stretch the length of a blue whale. A man-o-war sting leaves angry welts and, in rare cases, can stop the heart. But our next creature carries a poison with no cure at all. Number 9. The tiger shark. Nicknamed the garbage can of the sea, it will eat almost anything, and its calm, deliberate curiosity makes it second only to the great white in attacks on humans. Tiger sharks investigate everything by biting. That fearless curiosity, combined with poor eyesight in murky water, leads to deadly mistakes. Its teeth are unique, heavily serrated and curved, perfect for sawing through bone and the tough shells of sea turtles. Found in warm coastal waters around the world, tiger sharks roam reefs, harbors, and shorelines where people swim. They hunt mostly at night, drifting silently into shallows to ambush turtles, seabirds, rays, and anything else they encounter. Few animals challenge an adult tiger shark. As an apex predator, it shapes the entire ecosystem simply by being feared. Tiger sharks reach over 5 meters and 600 kilograms, making them one of the largest predatory sharks in the sea. Their stomachs have held license plates, tires, and armor, earning their reputation as living dustbins. Our next fish carries a poison strong enough to kill 30 people. Number 8. The pufferfish. Clumsy, slow, and almost comically round, it hides a poison up to 1,200 times deadlier than cyanide, with no known antidote anywhere on Earth. When threatened, a pufferfish gulps water and balloons into a spiky sphere, far too big and dangerous for most predators to swallow. Its body stores tetrodotoxin, a nerve poison that blocks signals between brain and muscle until the victim suffocates while fully conscious. Pufferfish live in warm coastal waters worldwide, often hiding among reefs and seagrass where their toxin keeps them safe. Far from helpless, they crunch through clams, mussels, and coral with a fused beak strong enough to shatter hard shells. The toxin is their true armor. A single pufferfish carries enough poison to kill around 30 adult humans, with no cure. Most are under 30 centimeters, yet in Japan, fugu prepared from them is a delicacy that kills careless diners almost every year. There is no antivenom for tetrodotoxin, only life support and hope. Our next killer is so venomous a single bite from it has no cure either. These first creatures are dangerous. But the top 6 are where survival becomes a matter of minutes, not hours. Number 7. The stonefish. The most venomous fish in the world. It does not chase you, it waits, perfectly disguised as a rock, until an unlucky foot comes down on its needle-sharp spines. The stonefish barely moves. It sits motionless for hours, trusting its camouflage so completely that it lets danger walk right up to it. 13 sharp dorsal spines stand ready, each connected to venom glands that inject a toxin causing agony, swelling, and possible heart failure. It lurks in shallow tropical waters of the Indo-Pacific, the same warm lagoons and reef flats where people wade and snorkel. When prey drifts close, the stonefish strikes in 15 milliseconds, faster than the human eye can follow, swallowing fish whole. Its venom is purely defensive. The spines are a last resort, triggered by the pressure of a predator, or a foot pressing down. Growing to about 40 centimeters, the stonefish is unremarkable in size, but it causes some of the most painful stings known to medicine. An antivenom exists, but victims describe pain so extreme they beg for the limb to be amputated. Our next animal is a snail, and it is even deadlier. Number 6. The geography cone snail. It looks like a beautiful seashell, but inside hides a venomous harpoon. A single sting can kill a human in minutes, and there is no antivenom. It hunts in slow motion. The cone snail creeps toward sleeping fish, then fires a hidden harpoon faster than a striking snake. Its harpoon is a modified tooth loaded with carnotaxins, a cocktail of hundreds of nerve poisons that paralyze prey almost instantly. Geography cones live in shallow tropical reefs of the Indo-Pacific, often half-buried in sand where collectors reach down and pick them up. Some cone snails release a cloud of insulin-like venom that crashes a fish's blood sugar, leaving it helpless before the harpoon strikes. That gorgeous shell is the trap. Beachcombers who pocket a living cone snail have been killed by a sting they never saw coming. Barely 15 centimeters long, the geography cone earns its grim nickname, the cigarette snail. You may have time for one before the venom takes hold. There is no antivenom for a cone snail sting, only keeping the victim alive until the toxins fade. Our final three are faster, smaller, and far deadlier. Number 5, the sea snake. Some of these slender swimmers carry venom many times stronger than any cobra. The beaked sea snake alone is blamed for the majority of sea snake deaths. Most sea snakes are surprisingly gentle, biting only when trapped in a net or stepped on, but a frightened snake will not hesitate. Their venom is loaded with neurotoxins and myotoxins that shut down nerves and dissolve muscle, often with no pain to warn the victim. Sea snakes fill warm coastal waters of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, sometimes gathering in writhing masses of thousands. They slip into reef crevices and burrows after eels and small fish, holding their breath for hours while they hunt below. A flattened, paddle-like tail makes them powerful swimmers, able to flee or strike with a speed no land snake can match underwater. Most reach 1 to 1.5 meters, yet a few drops of beaked sea snake venom contain enough toxin to kill several adults. Bites are rare because the fangs are small, but untreated, the venom is among the deadliest in the sea. Our next animal hides poison in a body the size of a golf ball. Number 4, the Blue-Ringed Octopus. No bigger than a golf ball, it carries enough venom to kill 26 adult humans, and its bite is so painless many victims never even feel it. It is normally shy and drab, hiding in shells and crevices, revealing its true nature only in the final seconds before it strikes. Its saliva contains tetrodotoxin, the same poison as the pufferfish, which paralyzes the muscles needed to breathe. Blue-ringed octopuses live in shallow tide pools and reefs of the Pacific and Indian Oceans, exactly where children play and beachcombers explore. It pounces on crabs and shrimp, wrapping them in its arms and delivering venom through a beak hidden beneath its body. Those electric blue rings are a final warning. When they flash, the octopus is seconds away from biting, and it is already too late to back off slowly. The whole animal spans just 12 to 20 centimeters, yet it carries enough tetrodotoxin to kill 26 grown adults at once. There is no antivenom. Survival depends on hours of artificial breathing until the paralysis wears off. Our next two killers are the most lethal in the entire ocean. The final three kill faster than almost anything on Earth, and number 1 is so lethal it has its own warning signs on beaches. Number 3, the saltwater crocodile. The largest living reptile and the most powerful biter on the planet, it kills more people each year than sharks, striking from water you never thought to fear. The saltwater crocodile is a patient ambush hunter, lying motionless for hours, then exploding from the water in a blow of muscle. Its jaws clamp with a force near 16,000 newtons, the strongest bite ever measured, able to crush bone and turtle shell instantly. It rules the rivers, mangroves, and coasts from India to northern Australia, and can swim far out into the open ocean between islands. Once it bites, it drags prey underwater and spins in the lethal death roll, tearing off chunks and drowning the victim at once. A full-grown saltwater crocodile fears nothing. It is the unchallenged apex predator of every waterway it inhabits. Males can exceed 6 meters and weigh over a ton, dwarfing every other crocodile and most predators on Earth. Salties kill hundreds of people across their range every year, more than all sharks combined. But the final 2 killers need no teeth at all. Number 2, the great white shark. The largest predatory fish alive, 6 meters of muscle, sensory power, and 300 teeth, responsible for more unprovoked attacks on humans than any other shark. Great whites hunt by stealth from below, then strike upward in a single devastating ambush, sometimes launching their entire body clear of the water. 300 serrated teeth line replaceable rows, and a bite force around 18,000 newtons lets it shear through bone and blubber. They patrol cool coastal waters worldwide, from South Africa to California, often near seal colonies, and sometimes close to crowded beaches. Special jelly-filled paws sense the faint electric fields of hidden prey, letting a great white find a heartbeat in total darkness. Only one creature reliably frightens a great white, the orca, whose hunting pods can drive these giants from entire stretches of coast. Females can reach 6 meters and over 2,000 kilograms, the size of a small truck patrolling the open sea. Most attacks are mistakes. A surfer mistaken for a seal, yet the great white remains the ocean's most feared hunter. And still, it is not number 1. And number 1, the box jellyfish. The most venomous marine animal on Earth. Almost transparent, nearly silent, it can kill a healthy adult in as little as 2 to 5 minutes. Unlike most jellyfish, the box jelly actively swims, propelling itself at speeds up to 2 meters per second and steering toward prey. Up to 60 tentacles, each 3 meters long, carry around 5,000 stinging cells that inject venom on contact in milliseconds. It haunts the warm coastal waters of northern Australia and Southeast Asia, drifting into the very shallows where swimmers cool off. Its venom is built to kill instantly, stopping small fish and shrimp before they can struggle and tear the delicate tentacles. Remarkably, it has 24 eyes grouped in clusters, giving this brainless animal something close to true vision to avoid obstacles. The bell is only about the size of a basketball, yet a single animal holds enough venom to kill 60 adult humans. The venom attacks the heart, nervous system, and skin all at once, so fast that victims can drown or suffer cardiac arrest before reaching shore. The box jellyfish is the deadliest animal in the ocean. 12 killers, 1 ocean, and countless ways to die. Which one surprised you the most? Subscribe to Wild Fact Atlas for more, and next time we dive into the deadliest creatures on land.